Hello guys, welcome back. Second video on our volume profile range. So with just the previous video we downloaded our volume profile range. So in this video we'll be actually setting it up and explaining some of the parameters. I'm not going too deep about the parameters, we just some basic things we need to know. So we've got range mode, between lines. I don't touch that. I leave it as it is myself. I have no idea what it's for, right? Between range, but though if you change it you see differences, like. But then the range minutes, this is all. This is nice. There's no need to change it. 1440 basically means 1 hour. Is it 1 hour, 1 day? Because MetaTrader actually puts the time based on days, right? So let's just change this to a bigger value. Mode steps, right? So mode steps, like this is like a rounding off factor. So we're rounding off based on the rounding off, like just looking for, if you notice we had a lot of horizontal lines, now they've reduced, so we just want to pick like the strongest support and resistance. Okay, like these lines are basically support and resistance, right? Even though they represent the place with highest volumes, but the ones which I'm using here with this respect, it's with respect to tick volume, it's not real volumes, so we just use it for support and resistance. So as you can see, so if we increase, I just want to increase this to show you a place where it will just give us just one line, right? So let's just go, aha, there it is, you see, right? So that's that. So now let us go back to our settings. You also look at point scale. Point scale is also, this is the rounding off to points where we're rounding off. If you look at the line, if you look at it right now, it ends with it's 1907.91, right? So if we actually change that one to another value, right, that value, you notice it there. So we change the value to a different number. We'll pick 100. As you can see, the whole volume profile just changed. The number, it's rounded off. So that's what it's rounding off the points, right? So that's the good part about it. It rounds off. So let's move on to. So now let's go on to our next setting, right? So our next setting, tick volumes. If you are using a broker, if your broker provides you with real volumes, they either choose between tick volumes or real volumes, right? So the current brokers which I have, they only give us tick volumes. They don't give real volumes because it's not a centralized market. This is the forex market. It's not centralized. So we move on to the next one, which is data source. So if your broker gives you a lot of history in terms of ticks, you can use tick data, but most brokers, they try by all means not to give you that information. So that's why I'm using M1 bars. However, if you're on NinjaTrader actually gives you that data. They don't care much, and like some brokers, right? So the next one is, you can see I've changed it to empty bars, right? So I need you to observe the bar style outline, where you notice, check that we change it to outline, so it doesn't paint or draw the bars inside. It just gives us the outline shape of the volume profile. So if we use color, I hate these ones. Just look at how funny it looks, right? So but I think if we change it to other real volumes, it will give us a different shape. That line is the one which I prefer myself, right? So the window, we can actually change the place where the volume profile is actually being shown, whether it's the left window, right window, left inside. This is left inside. It's the one which I prefer using due to the fact that the book which I read for volume profile, it was actually in the left inside, so I identify better with it. Color 1 and color 2, these are like the place where ticks went up or ticks went down. If it's a real volume, this is the volumes which were bullish or the volumes which were bearish, were responsible by color 1 and color 2. Sometimes I change them to blue and red just to have a better visualization. However, with forex markets, it's negligent. It's not that much important. We go over to the line width. This is the thickness of the lines. Mode color, like the mode of the whole volume profile is given by that color. Can also change the maximum color, the place with the maximum volumes. Usually this is our POC, point of control. It's what most people like, so I'll just give it a lighter color compared to the others. And then also the median color is also important. So there's also the VWAP. Some people trade using the VWAP. I'll make a video about the VWAP later on, soon after I'm done with the volume profile videos, right? So you can actually visualize the VWAP if you want to. So I'll just give it another color. Let me pick one, just the random color. I'm not sure of yet which one I use in my original settings, right? So there it is, green. This is for mode level, right? Just select dark blue, right? So it's there. Enter. If I've got if I want several flexible volume profiles, that identifier is the one which I actually change. So I just change that one. There it is, my volume profile. This is how I just set it out. If I'm just trading, just interested in the point of control, I'll be trading highs, lows, accumulations, distributions. That over there where my mouse is at, this is our point of control. As you can see, it has a different color. Then there we've got our mode and our VWAPs, right? So this is a volume profile. As you can see, it gives us the volume profile of where those two vertical lines are actually at.